Hey, this is Magic Flying Potato, and this is the Aloft pre-alpha demo. And if you have not played this game, it is on PC, it is on Steam, and it's currently in the pre-alpha demo. What it is the best way to compare this game is it's a raft, but in the sky. You're floating on islands, you're making islands your vehicle. As you can see, this island moves, and it is a open world survival atmospheric style game where we're out here trying to survive, and there's a corruption within this vortex that we have to fight, which also gives us resources, and fighting this infection will clean the island of fighting a fungus corruption that is occurring on some of these islands that are here, as well as in riding the wind currents of this big tornado, this big hurricane that is happening in the center of the map. The pre-alpha was released a few months ago, back in May, during a fest on Steam, and the developers have received so much positive feedback on the game that they have decided to keep the demo going. So with this latest update, the navigation system has been overhauled. So right down here is the new navigation system that they have added within the game. Under the new assets, along with overhauling the navigation system, they also have reskinned the sails to make them look more like the materials that we are building them out of. So the tier 1 sails, which are made out of leaf fabric, now look like they're made out of a leaf material. They are not very resilient or efficient, but they're very cheap as they are made out of leaves. And these are the first sails that you will find within the game. They've also overhauled what the windmills look like, and you are now able to add, and with the windmills, we are now able to choose what the sails look like on the windmill and add a number from 2 to 12, I think it is, 12 paddles on each windmill. They also reskinned the helm to make it look more like the materials that we are building them out of. So let's go ahead and go back in and take a look at what they have done. So right here is the new helm that they were talking about that they reskinned. It does look a lot better than it did originally. Come over to the sails. They also have added rudders. In the alpha, when it first came out, we did not have rudders. So these actually steer the direction of your island. Here are a sample of the sails that they have built. This floater system lets you move your island up and down. So without this on your island, you will not be able to move your island either in the up direction or the down direction. And these just snap on to the outside of the island like that. The different styles of sails that I have unlocked so far with this game save is you have the big square mast one. And they also have added the sail direction. So you want to align the sail with the direction of the island, with the direction that you want your island to go. So basically, you want to place these like you would build a ship. If your helm is in the front, you would want these kind of pointing in the same direction your helm is facing to make navigating your island easier. So let's go ahead and place one of these down. And we'll just put it up a little ways. The higher you build them, the more resources. Same with the sails. We'll go ahead and put the other ones down just so we can take a look at them. Same with these. As you can see, each sail has different attributes to it of how you want to place them. But we could actually put this one up here. So with your helm, you go ahead and click in it. As you can see, there is the new navigation system that they have been talking about down at the bottom. Your space and control is for up and down movement. With the floaters, that's what this does, is it raises and lowers the island. And with the new sail system, as you can see right there, that's how they look. And with your navigation system, WS is the way you open and close the sails, and your A and D key The game also lets you know if you don't have enough resources or enough items to properly control your island. So right there, it was telling me that I needed to put more rudders down. So I'm going to drop another one down and see if that is enough to get this thing to turn. And right there, as you can see, the new rudders that they have added turn your island left to right as you turn your helm. And again, down at the bottom right corner is your navigation details. So this tells you your island weight, the floatability of your island, which is that first orange bar, the yellow one, which is your rudders, and the green, which is your sail mass. So they have done a lot with just this new update with the new looks. I really like it. And if you guys are playing this game, go ahead and let me know how you like it. Have you played it recently? And what are your thoughts of the game? And as always, you guys have a great time out there exploring the islands around this vortex. I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am out.